Hi there! In this episode, we're going to discuss the importance of pop-up stores and developed or mature brands. Pop-up stores can help brands, whether being developed or that already reached the maturity in their life cycle. Today I'm going to concentrate on brands who are mature on the market and who are already established and have gained their market share and they are happy on the market, they are doing well on the market. How can they benefit from pop-up stores, or how can pop-up stores help these brands have a better standing, or maybe look at better opportunities on the market? For developed brands, pop-up stores align with the distribution and communication strategies. Anyway, brands who are mature and who have achieved that level of maturity on the market would have already clear visions about distribution and communication strategies that they follow. The pop-up stores act as a brand communication medium and is also used to help the brand sell better or dissolve its stocks easily on the market. So, whether the brand decides to use the pop-up store as a pure communications tool or to help it gain cash flow or instant cash flow, the pop-up store could be thought of and injected in the right place, either as a distribution or communications tool within the entire brand's touch point, if we can call them as such. Developed brands invest in pop-up stores in order to advance unique experiences for customers. They want to encourage the curious customers to visit, discover, exchange and participate with the brand. We have highlighted the importance of exchange through the pop-up stores. Brands do understand the value of these exchanges, as they can collect hot, on-the-spot information that they generally cannot have access to outside the pop-up store sphere. The pop-up store also shortens the distance between design and sale. It triggers action at the right time, in the right environment, with the right crowd, and results in an immersive experience. Pop-up stores help promote the brand in a location outside the distribution area and thus spreading the message it wanted to communicate through word of mouth. Here again, we understand that pop-up stores can help spread the scope of the brand outside of its geographic location, and maybe with the help of this viral exchange or the exchange through word of mouth, the pop-up store would gain even a greater exposure, and this would help it maybe get access into different locations or target markets that are interesting to the brand. To conclude, a pop-up store is considered as a flexible tool, allowing the brand to have more freedom in terms of choice of conceptualization, design, and maybe proposing ranges of products that relate to the choice of location and that could disappear from the brand's collections later on. This flexibility helps the brand take advantage of the location and the timing and the crowd that happens to be during that time at that location, in order to benefit from the interactions that could be generated and the demand that could be generated. Before concluding this episode, I would like to remind you that pop-up stores generate more demand, and they are conceived to generate that demand. Even if pop-up stores can propose merchandise on site, the generation of word of mouth and the word that is spread amongst customers will also entice customers to look for the brand's offering or the offering that has been proposed in that pop-up store, and would definitely let the brands ask for the the product from other point of contacts, maybe the website or the brand's traditional stores. These are also things that you could think of when developing your pop-up store, and the objectives of your pop-up store, and what you aim to achieve from that pop-up store. Think of all of these elements when designing your pop-up store and pop-up store strategy, and make sure you calculate all of these things in order to grasp positive results from your project.